So the first thing we need to do is put a capo on the first fret, like so. And from here we're now going to refer to this fret as fret 1, fret 2, fret 3 and so on to avoid any confusion. There are 4 chords we need to know to play Riptide: A minor, G, C and F. So to play the A minor, we're going to put our second finger on the second fret of the D string, our third finger on the second fret of the G string, and our first finger on the first fret of the B string. And we're going to strum all the strings except for the top string, the low E. That's the A minor chord. To play the G, we put our second finger on the third fret of the low E, our first finger on the second fret of the A string, and our third finger down on the high E on the third fret, and we strum all 6 strings. C chord, we put our third finger on the third fret of the A string, second finger on the second fret of the D, and first finger on the first fret of the B, and we strum all the strings except for the low E. And finally we have the F chord. Third finger on the third fret of the D, second finger, second fret of the G string, and here's the tricky part: our first finger needs to lay across the first fret of both the B and the E string. And we just strum the bottom 4 strings. We don't play the A or the E. And those are the 4 chords you need to know to play Riptide. So we're going to play the same chords for the intro, verse and chorus. We start off by playing an A minor chord, and we're going to do 1 bar of A minor with this strumming pattern: down, down, up, down, up. Alright? Down, down, up, down, up. So we do 1 bar of that A minor, or once through that strumming pattern. Then we play a G using the same strumming pattern: down, down, up, down, up. And then we go to a C chord and we do 2 bars of C, or twice through the strumming pattern: down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. And then we repeat that chord progression and strumming pattern. So A minor, down, down, up, down, up, G, down, up, C, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. Then we play the break. The break is individual notes where we start on the first fret of the B string, then we play the third fret of the B string, then we play the open E, and then the third fret of the E string, then back to the third fret of the B string, and then finish on the open E string. So 1, 3, open, 3, 3, open. And we play that 4 times. Next is the bridge. We're going to start off by playing an A minor chord, and we're going to do 2 bars of the A minor using this strumming pattern: down, 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 up, down, up, and again down, 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 up, down, up. Then we go to the G chord and do the same strumming pattern for another 2 bars: down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up. Then we play the C chord, again 2 bars, same strumming pattern. And we finish on the F chord for this first part of the bridge, and we play the same strumming pattern, 2 bars. And then that section gets repeated, so A minor, the second half of the bridge, we start off by playing an A minor chord for 1 bar, and we just do 1 strum. And then we play a G for 1 strum. And then we play a C for 1 strum, but we hold it for 2 bars. And then we play an A minor for 1 bar, 1 strum, and a G 1 strum, hold it for 1 bar, and then a C 1 strum but hold it for 2 bars. And that's how you play Riptide by Vance Joy.